My name is Harish Walavalkar. I come from a small village in Goa. For 18 years of my life, from standard 1st to 10th, 11th, 12th, I was a miserable student. पढ़ाई में कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था, so 8 स्कूल. ये कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था कि इस साल मैं घोड़ा पास हुआ था, उतना भी कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं था, हर साल टेंशन. Somehow 12th हुआ, and time came for a career decision. उस जमाने में दो ही करियर हुआ करते थे. You know which ones, right? Either you become a engineer or you become a doctor. Now I did not believe in violence. I did not believe in killing people. So when my father asked, "Hey, मेरे होनहार बेटे, हे महापुरुष, आप क्या बनना चाहोगे?" So I said, "Engineer." तो उठा के मुझे इंजीनियरिंग में पटक दिया. मार्क्स मेरे अच्छे थे नहीं, तो फिर दूर हॉस्टल में जाना पड़ा. Anybody has stayed in hostel? Terrible, right? It's terrible. I don't know if people enjoy it, but I was a good boy. गलत काम नहीं करना था. तो hostel में गया तो सोचा अभी पढ़ाई कर लेते हैं. Opened the book. It was not that bad. It was not like school and college. It was interesting. तो थोड़ा पढ़ाई किया. एक साल वैसे कट गया. Time came for results. Had to come back to my hometown. और वो यूनिवर्सिटी में नोटिस बोर्ड पे 3 लिस्ट लगा हुआ था, वहां पे जाके अपना हाल देखना था. You know the 3 lists, right? First class, second class, which is the third one? नहीं, third class. I mean they would call it as pass class, but actually third class students का वो list है. Failures की list नहीं हुआ करते थे, you know, to save them from the embarrassment. So I went to the first list. Any guesses which list I went to first? Huh? First class. Any other guess? No, I went to the first class. Confidence नहीं था. I had no idea कि engineering में कितना पढ़ाई करना पड़ता है. All of you are engineers, right? I had no idea. So went to the past class list. नाम नहीं है. Went to the second class list. नाम नहीं है. Went to the first class list. नाम नहीं है. So it occurred to me that I had failed, and so abhi mind mein, you know, there are all kinds of thoughts coming in the mind, and I make a decision to run away. There's no way I can go back and show my dirty face to my parents. There's just no way. So I decide to run away. Now, if I had ran away that day, I don't know what I would have been doing today. Really. कुछ भी हो सकता था. So I consider this life as a gift, because another idea came to my mind and I did not run away. I went back home and I decided I'm not going to tell anything to my parents. In 6-7 days I had to go back to my hostel. वहाँ से phone करके I will tell what I had to do. So I went back home. 6-7 miserable nights, couldn't sleep. Time came to go back to the hostel. Went to the hostel. When I went to the hostel, as I am taking the first step inside the campus, I saw this friend with a big smile on his face running towards me. You know, and I'm like, I'm in no mood for sick jokes today, you know, so I'm just even more frustrated. But he comes and he starts shaking my hand. And I'm, "Get away, you miserable fellow, this is not the time for such jokes." And I push him and I go forward. There's another friend, he's coming like this. "Harish, शक्ल से दिखता नहीं है यार, तू तो स्कॉलर है यार." And I'm like, "Shut up," and I go forward. It turns out that I had studied hard enough to get a scholarship from the college. That's why my name was not there in the list. You know, and imagine if I had ran away that day, क्या होता? I was in a state of shock. My parents were in a state of bigger shock. But the message which I want to give is that potential सब में है. You know, the same me, the same capabilities. In one condition, poor performer for 18 years, school and college. The same me, same capabilities, good performer in a different condition. So who should be blamed? The individual or the conditions? Conditions, right? So my request is remember that potential हर एक में You might know some people for years they have been labeled as poor performers. I don't believe so. They must be having some potential. The condition should be right. Work on the conditions.